And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Launches a three, and Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Well, the Thunder will be building a new arena, Doris, right across the street from their current home.
Well, how exciting that the downtown arena is set to open in the 29-30 season with a 25-year lease. This secures the team's long-term future in Oklahoma City. And honestly, B.A., this fan base is so passionate, they deserve it.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse, but some rebuilds take longer than others. Well, that was clearly a foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. And Doris, Cleveland looking to balance their roster, trying to make sure the pieces fit.
And that's been the concern, right, B.A.? Because there's been some positional overlap, particularly in the front court. And this is where roster construction truly matters in the league.
Now here's Strus. No points yet. Back to Mobley. And that's a foul called on Isaiah Hartenstein. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Here's Jerome. And he gets it to go from the high post. Jerome's got 5 now.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
Dort for 3. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Cavaliers leading. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. To the inside. Mobley, no good. And so it's Holmgren with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Williams. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Here's Jerome. 3-pointer off the mark. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6. To the middle. It's stolen by Hunter. Pulls up on the wing. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Chet Holmgren makes up for his light frame with aggression. He said, quote, "You don't have to take a second look at me now to know that I'm not the biggest dude width-wise, so I have to hit first. Otherwise, the game's not going to go in my favor when things get physical," unquote. Brian, you agree?
I do, and you can tell he just refuses to back down, Allie. Thunder trail by 5. Williams misses.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
On the wing, Strus. Mobley outside. Tries the spin move. Shoots over Hartenstein. Mobley, no good. So it's Oklahoma City now. Here's Holmgren. Ooh, the confidence from Holmgren inside.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Hey, both of y'all come.
And the Cavaliers
Both of y'all
making
gonna
a
lay
change here.
down. Lay down. No, you not.
A minute 39 left in the second period.
They're playing. We're not even eating. Both of
Garland's
y'all
the
gonna lay
three.
down.
The Thunder pull it in. You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer Pro-Am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year. Already an elite shot blocker.
Here's Garland. Following the bucket by Oklahoma City. They get the rebound. Pass to Hunter. Goes up again. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Jang. Checked by Mitchell. Joe. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Here's Mitchell. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Yeah, there are levels to this, and Donovan Mitchell can hurt you from every one. Nice midi there.
Here's Wallace to the paint. Joe misses. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Strus with it. Joe covering. The 3 from Mitchell. 3 ball! Donovan Mitchell!
Well, Donovan Mitchell, a 3-level scorer, and fires away from deep with reckless abandon, folks.
Down low. And that one's good. Holmgren. Holmgren's gotten 4 this quarter.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Right side, Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell drains it through contact. Wow. Here's Wallace. And that concludes the first half. Cavaliers ahead, up 6. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Thunder trail by 6. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere. Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Pass to Caruso. Back to Joe. Inside. And it's Holmgren missing. Cleveland leading by 3. Here's Mitchell. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And that one's good. Holmgren. Holmgren's got 8 points. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
That's great.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Garland. Here's Mobley. No good, off the front rim. Well, you look at Evan Mobley, Doris, so agile for his size.
This is a young man, Brian, with so much upside. Defensively, he can guard on the perimeter, slides his feet, keeps his balance, contests without fouling, and he's growing every repetition on the offensive end. I can't wait to see this future.
Now here's Mitchell. He has 7. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Garland. 2 points. That one goes. He's got 7.
You see the quickness of Garland on display right there. He's working amongst the trees, no problem.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Mitchell with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. To the paint. Dort with a steal. Here's Williams. Pass to Williams. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 points for him.
Oh, guilty. Shot. Guilty.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from
He ain't ready for
Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
Guilty. I had to put that. We got to post out. We got to post out. That shit was like TNT.
But it's no
Soon
good.
as you have to turn that volume up.
Oklahoma City leading by 3.
Yeah, 3. God Gilgeous about to take over.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
Come here. Come here. Gilgeous.
This guy is such
This is where we open up right here.
athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight
This
to
is
the
where we
cup.
go crazy right here.
Pass to Allen. And the rebound
This is where
goes
we
to the
turn up
Thunder.
right here. Give the ball to Gilgeous.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, Shai.
Oh, it's over with. You better call a timeout. You better do something.
Very long, and SGA
You
so
better do
effective
something.
around the hoop because of that length.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Gotta make sure hurry up and do something. This is where we take flight.
Substitution on the field.
A minute 35 left to play in the third quarter here.
Scared off that last play.
The Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
So it's Oklahoma City now. After the basket by Cleveland. Pass to Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Bang, don't Allen.
And breaking out the one-hand
Bang,
slam.
don't
And
Allen.
an emphatic way to extend the lead a
Gotta
little
be
more.
Mitchell. You gotta do that. The defense doing something.
The three from Mitchell.
Good defense,
Hartenstein
Caruso.
throws it in.
Let's go. Slow
Just
the game
enough of
down.
a
That's
shot
all we gotta
contest
do.
to
Just take
bother
your
him.
time.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball.
You got this. Oh, come here. Oh, not a big checking shot. Not a big checking shot.
Strong
Not a
finish
big
by
checking shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Let's go.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shai
About to quit.
Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the
About to
cup.
quit.
trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rush press offensively. They could really use a basket.
And Mobley throws it down.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Greg, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
Oh, shit.
Now here's
Gilgeous.
Gilgeous-Alexander. 15 points.
Gilgeous.
Chalk up 2 there.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their
trying to
offense,
beat me.
and you can clearly see the difference.
He gets it up. That one doesn't drop. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Garland scanning the floor. Pass to Wade. From the arc. Oklahoma City grabs the miss.
He got still.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
One man arm.
Outside Garland. Here's Hunter. Right side Strus. The 3 is up. Jerome. That's good.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander takes the contact.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Jerome. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Thunder leading by 10. It's Hartenstein, high post. 4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. They get it back. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Now here's Hartenstein. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 23. And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. Coach telling their players, let's play with urgency. This is the game. I know we'll win if we play hard. Let's see how the team responds.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Garland. Looking to get back on track. He can't hit that time. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. The shot. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Here's the 3. The offensive rebound. Outside for Mitchell. Clock at 6. The teardrop. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 14. Screen by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now guarded by Mobley. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes back up. And it's good on the lay-in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 25 points in the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Williams' shot is good.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Right about that.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Garland, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Cavaliers trail by 18.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Thunder.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Doris, not only is the Thunder roster full of young talent, they also have a ridiculous amount of draft capital.
B.A., you've got to give a ton of credit to the front office. They've got multiple options going forward. Continue to draft and develop their talent, or perhaps use those picks to trade for a superstar you believe fits.
That's great.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth. On the wing, Green launches it, nails it from three.
Green for three.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Williams. Back to Williams. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last.
Cavalier substitution. Number 13, Tristan Thompson.
24 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And another miss by Oklahoma City. And Cleveland has possession. Back to Jerome.
Yeah, that must be. He would have lost.
Fires the three. And no good. Here's Williams. Misses. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference.
That's you.
Hey, don't tell me what to do.
Yo.
Yeah, hold on.
Yo.
Ain't this what they've been waiting for? You ready? I used to pray for times like this, to rhyme like this, so I had to grind like that, to shine like this, in a matter of time I spent.
Yo. Yo.
Got shorty, she trying to bless me like I said I do, like a snake. Get in between of what we started. Look, but I'm lying hard if they.
Yo. Yo.
I did it without. Flyer. When I bought the Rolls Royce, they thought it was lease. Then I bought that new Ferrari, hey to rest in peace. Hey to rest in peace to the parking lot. Phantom so big, can't even fit in the parking spot. You ain't talking about my then what you talking about? Moving silent, and I don't talk a lot. I don't say a word. Was on my grind and now I got what I deserve. Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? When I bought I asked the mom,
What?
thought it was rented. Flexing on him,
See that
till
shit?
my papa on his feet.
What?
Double limit, that's my
Yeah, you
team.
watching the game?
No.
Nah.
I'm the type of can that mean casting grind like I'm
Yeah.
broke. That Lambo, my new, she'll run like my ghost. I'm riding
Ah.
around my city with my hit on my cut they, and I gotta make it back home. Cause my
Can't hear
mama
you.
need that bill money, my son needs some milk.
What's that? Oh, the bet. I forgot you told me to even sing the bet. I forgot you told me to sing the damn thing. Yeah, I'm out here. Let me know when you come over here. Fire with you right now. And nobody else will be out here.
When you touch down in my hood, no, that tour life ain't good. Kept me down in MIA. That day he came on wood. With that put my life in my feet. Like that little engine I could. Boy, I slide down in your block. Back on 12 o'clock. And they be throwing deuces on the same they watch. And I'm the king of my city, cause I'm still calling them shots. And these lanes talking that the same, that flop. I'm the same.
Make nobody stress me, I'm on the wave right now.
with some of these cool new apparel drops.
While we're talking clothing, did you know that Wednesdays are wear and earn events in the city?
Yep, visit the pop-up shops each Wednesday, put on a special clothing item, and earn double rep. Make it a part of your weekly 2K routine.
And here's a community call out for one of the...
But his demons on a challenge. Think it's sweet to the in the alley. Yeah, finna like a 50. Spent the whole 10 for some out of Ricky. They let her play tough till it's time to do a mission. I ain't trying to kick it. I don't want to talk. 80-inch flat screen smarter than the law. 40 on the this is how I thank God. I'm my young chase him down, take shine. She thirsty, got it on FaceTime. I'm standing on the couch, throwing the vision getting clearer in a different lane now. The for the trauma, it just numb the pain out. You was in the back, but you do your thing.